Okay. Let's see. I guess I'll go collect some more iridium. This is search. Howdy. I'm not freaking ready, but what else was I trying to build? Bio 2, I believe it was. Two bacterias. Oh, just sleep. Alright. Not enough. Hear that. Fertilizers, super, and silver. My J was alright. Yay, tree bark. I was supposed to help move shit around and get it prepared to get moved to the new place for my friends and final push kind of thing, but plans changed and wound up helping mow lawn instead, which was fine. It took us about 3 hours to do because it was overgrown. I'm happy to help any which way, anyway. Probably a little too much heat, though. I mean, the humidity was really high today. $3 boy, that must have been pretty big lawn. Not really. Like I said, it was just overgrown. You sound exhausted. Don't I always? Okay, so I got my D2 biodome. I have my plant rocket unlocked. Yes, plant rocket's now available. Uranium, super. Nine. Two of these. Fairly certain it requires a super for this, because it usually does. Plant collection. I can take a llama seed. Here I can take a. Still not available. What the hell, man? Finally, fuck. I sound more exhausted than usual. That's probably due to the headache I've got. I took a, what was it? 2-hour nap? A little over 2-hour nap, almost 3 hours. Yeah, go figure. I need 2 supers and a fertilizer. Let's get that going. Fertilizer is 3 of these. Sulfur. And 2 eggplants. made enough fertilizer. I know that recipe already. I'm just gonna make 2 of them. Fuck it. Yeah, a 5-hour nap. Rocket goes up. And then the world turns green. At least for a bit. Okay, magnesium. And 3 water bottles. Rocket Man. Let's see, I should have a 400 in here somewhere. Ah, there's one. Oh, sure, I just put down a freaking flower spreader and T2 just popped up. Assholes. 2 water, 2 super. 2 fertilizer. So, what it's telling me is I just built another super, and I can, well, 2 supers, and I can just upgrade both of those. This produces 3,900 oxygen and 87 plants versus 1,932 and 18.40. So, yeah. Upgrade makes the world better. In 2 regards, at least. Let's see. Rounded glass floor. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Drill 4, that's what I want. 41. Heater 63. It's there. Use ore extractors in different areas to extract specific materials. Rockets are really important to help boost your generation. It's like an entirely encrypted freaking message, and I'm like, why? What was the point? There's a shipwreck to the south that I've yet to go to. I'm not even sure how to get there. But those done and out of the way. Maybe go investigate. In the dark blue water. No. There was a ship to the south in like a lava region. Well, they still look like lava. I don't think I've been here yet. I haven't. This hasn't been cleaned yet. If there's anything else to that. Where is it? There it is. No matter where I build them, they affect the entire planet, so I waste my inventory space, you know? They're beneficial to me right where they are. And I don't need the iron. So let's drop that crap. back for it. Ah, the drill's done. I'm gonna go back to the base and build my drill. I think right through this cave should be where that other ship goes to. And I'll take a look at the map and try to point out the one I was referring to. So this one here is the one I'm referring to. Looks like it's in lava. There's one in water. Oh, it was the dark blue water, yeah. So this here is water. This here is water. All this up here is land mass with water. You can actually see the waterfalls. This up here is water. So yeah, varying degrees of blue for the water. And then there's this here that isn't water. It's actually like dark soil. Okay, so T4 drill is 3-6 supers. Oh, the supers, man. I'm gonna have to just go grab some. Western kites. Loves the vocals of Western Kite. The darker, the deeper the water. Possibly. all this shit in here. Need more oxygen. Grab one of these. So, the lake in front of me is dark, and you've seen how deep that goes. The north here is some lighter water. And it is pretty shallow in comparison. Given the number of super alloys I need, though, I mean, this makes more sense to come up to the canyons to grab them. If I can find my way to the top, that is. I could just build a staircase or something. Be the fun in that. I'll eventually probably do that anyway, but still. Here's one super. Alright. 2. 3. Four. You would lose quite some materials for belt stairs. Not really, though. I mean, exterior stairs are just one piece of iron per section. And stairs aren't really that small either for the amount of iron I put into it. It's really weird how they created that. Not complaining, I'm just stating. It's a little weird how they figured that one out, but whatever. Let's see, I want stairs. Here. Can't because of this. That, okay. Let's put them here then. Be a little lower. There we go. That's one section. And of course, you're going to be difficult. Right, so did I. Until I started looking at it, it's like one piece of iron, and it extends that far. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and start building staircases where anything necessary. Now I have most of the staircase built. So, I mean... Wow. Plant's really turning green quickly, ain't it? Yeah. Well, see them. A display case. Wow. Okay. And this will give me 50 heat and 918 pressure. So it does a little bit of both. Mostly pressure, but... The 4 heaters, explosive, and 2 rods. Okay, meteors. I think it's just a biolab. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What? We miscount. 9. Alright. Now, this is a little too large to put in a building, so now these are going outside. The first heater for the outdoors. Moss is 52% done. %53 done. Tree spreaders at 600 ppb. Whew, that's gonna take a minute. Biomass screen at 200. That's another 70 points from now. T2s on 35. Still waiting for the 80 ton of plants. Should probably make another. Oh no, I'm out of sulfur. I'm gonna have to go grab some more. Probably gonna wind up just making a miner up there though, because the sulfur can be mined. Just a smidge too high, large for the inside, right? Just a smidge. Two more water bottles. Two rods, water, and explosive powder. I'm going to upgrade those at some point in the future. Sulfur to make the explosive at the moment. Miner. Osmium, super, aluminum. Supers again. Whatever. Those. Iridium too. Good grief. Got one chunk, but not out. So I'll have to go get some more. You can see the terraformation index though is climbing rapidly, and the world is turning green rapidly. That ain't enough. Collect more by hand. Little pockets of water here and there too, which is nice because eventually I can actually drink from the lakes and stuff. I don't have trouble finding any iridium in this cave anymore. What the hell? mossy planet? Zifar. Yes. Don't worry, trees will come later. Here's a cave entrance. And they left without grabbing oxygen again. Damn it. For the display case anyway. Seems ridiculous to have that, but whatever. Maybe later. And now I need more iridium. I swear, I step outside and it's even greener. Probably because it is. Terraforming's going well. So far. Alright, I think I needed 2 of those. Checking. No, just 1. These. Aluminum. You mean extreme gardening? Right. On today's edition of Extreme Planet Gardening. 76% done. As much sulfur as I need, though. Hopefully this actually does the trick. There's no guarantee. Just because it can be mined doesn't mean it will be with the tier 1. I might have to wait until I get tier 2. Which will suck, but what can I do, you know? Let's put that there. And it's finding out sulfur. Excellent. Of course, it's gonna have a bunch of other crap with it, but whatever. Man, the day is just flying by. I was playing a game before I started this, and hour 1 of K-pop ended. I'm like, oh, some bitch. And I was in the middle of dialogue, so I couldn't save and quit immediately. And now the second hour of K-popping is coming to a close. Oh, look. The ice melted. Well, melted back, at least. Now I have aluminum. Shit up here that I can grab. and Zeolite. 2 iron. With 3 iron. And a titanium. Oh, not much I can do till you have the 2 one. Not much I can do till I get the 3 actually. Tier 2 just expands the inventory. Unfortunately. Tier 3 will expand it so I can actually target what I want. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a long bit before I get there. Just gonna walk back in here until I get this recording. Wow, the chat's empty. What the hell? Nobody talking today? Oh my god. Most of course is just my chat that's empty. YouTube's weird like that. I mean, honestly. It tends to reset the chat every now and then. I don't know why, what purpose it is, but yeah. So this is where I'm supposed to get Zeolite from, but I'm not seeing any that's actually harvestable. And then, of course, there's that. I mean, honestly, this great bowl confused me before, so I'm not going down there. Not with what I've got in my inventory. I'll wind up dead if I did. But it's the empty chats on the weekends that got me started with the streams. When honestly, if it wasn't for the empty chat, I probably wouldn't be streaming. I wouldn't have started streaming. Then Radio Clock chat became a little livelier. Hard Attack, it stayed lively. Oh, it looks like a chest down there. What the hell? Thought I got them all from this side of the world. It is a chest. Wow. I don't actually care about the iron or food at this point. I mean, seriously, I've got so freaking much. You'd think more people would want to hear their messages. You know, the ones that aren't read during the week before they toss them all. Hit or fucking not. It's ridiculous to me that they do that. And about 4 MTI, 3 MTI, we're going to move on from Moss to the next one. But the ground is nice and green now. 98. $99. $100. Next up, Flora. There's the biomass screen. So I can keep track of individual stats on that rather than looking at the unlocker. Let's see. First. Yeah, I've got so many freaking plants too. Probably do something with some of these. The thing is, I don't know what the hell to do with them. Like, I've got so freaking many of them at this point. Fertilizers. If I guess. He's grown. How about planting them? But it takes so many freaking resources to do that. 1, 2. I can make 2 fertilizer. Need more algae. Ice is a rare commodity these days, so I can't really make a T1 or T2. And they're not very effective anyways, so why, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna try to make 2 more T3s. Or T2 flowers. Because they're the most effective at this point. 2 sulfur. Okay, so I'm only making 1. Got it. 2 supers. And 2 waters. I want 400. No, I want a 600 for that. $400 for my emptied one. Let's see. Aluminum, iron, and water. Okay, so I can take it this way instead. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make it 8. Aluminum there. I guess I can't. Space. I can't do add it there. Water bottles. There. Two for mushrooms. Yeah, 2 for squash. And another one for mushrooms. That's what I know. I don't want beans. Well, they become bioplastic, so I guess magic mushrooms. Product will not get you high. Kinda, sorta, I guess. Well, I mean, it won't get you high, but lower is already at 8%. Go, I swear, the just got hit by a fucking meteor. The higher I get the transformation, I swear, the more fucking meteors come crashing on my head. These are just basic ones. Some of them will drop super alloys, but not very fucking many. Sulfur, so I'm coming back up this way to go to my sulfur mine. Alloy is iron bits. Another Alcium mine. So that's at least 3 places I know of to get Osmium. One's just behind a freaking wall cloud. Okay. I'm head back. A golden chest, though. Yeah, I'll come back. Oxygen. Because this isn't very hard to find. Just beyond the sulfur field. And it's not like I've got a whole lot else to do while I wait for my mushrooms and, well, eggplants to grow. It's not ready yet. It's like 88%. 13% on the moss to flora. Ooh. I didn't grab oxygen again. Meteor storm. Burning hot as those things are, they should be producing heat and pressure. Got my golden chest. And grab those too. Inventory full. Another freaking box up here. Okay. I ran out of room. Guess I'm making another freaking bend for these damn things. Oops. Wrong place. I'll see him in here instead. I don't see that it's overflowing anytime soon, but These look grown to me. Nope, 96%. 18% on the flora, and I'll be right back. And of course, the kitty wants help. Come here. Oh. 20%. Woohoo! Now these should be grown, right? I think. Stop. Oh, that sound is really annoying, right? Not that you actually care. That sound is annoying. Thank you. Three, 4, 5, 6. Sulfurs. Right, he doesn't care. He doesn't actually hear it. Okay. One of these. Supers. A couple waters. Ow. I don't even know what that is. Explosive powders. Let's see, it was. Output play. So 2 more. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I miscounted. Okay, so one more rod. I got 12 of 3.32 kilowatts. Man, that refunded me some of my supers, so, you know, there's that. Rocket, I think. Each one for sure. Only for sure. For sure. Those, I think. What? Want down? So get down. What's stopping you from getting down, huh? Besides your own self. Yeah, I'll do one of heat as well, because why the hell not? Got 2 rockets, may as well use them. You want down? Go. What? Down there. One down, go. There, you're down. And he's staring at me like, why'd you put me down? Come with me, come with the hell, come with me. Okay. Some things. Crap. Oxygen. Container. I know that's to the whatever the hell's direction that is. Looks like it's southwest. Look, grass. In places where I'm not actually growing anything. I can just black out and stare at the screen. That's a fancy way of saying I'm falling asleep. Blank, not black. How's there grass with no sunlight? I don't know. Maybe it's special grass. Whew. Meteor storm. As I'm walking out of the cave. Well, flying still. AT2. Not needed yet, but eventually it will be. Let's go this way. Looking at the wreckage. Heaters. Wow. Titanium in order to build a base over here. Only more iron too. So getting there's some titanium. Titanium and silicone. And there. Silicone. Those tier 2s. No, they're tier 3s. Nice. Yeah. Tier 4 would just need the explosive powder though. I'll come back for him. If I can find my way back here. Shouldn't be too hard though. I mean, it's just through the Zelite cave. Getting back is a lot easier than getting up, because I can just go down the dirt fall, dust fall. I just need more explosion powder, and then I can make more heaters. Oh, wow, there's water over here too. Nice. Little oasis. Falling is easier than climbing. Oh yes, indeed. Oh, go figure. I got shit to pick up over here, if I can make it back in time. I don't know how long the stuff sits around for, but I do know it expires at some point. Let's see how much I can actually collect on this. Inventory full. I was reading urine instead of uranium. Nuclear piss. That would be more problematic than uranium. healthy. Food's done. Gonna go ahead and harvest so I can get the next one rolling out. Algae. Two supers and a couple water bottles. One, two, three, four. There we go. Water. Do not have any more fours. No, looks like 300 is most I've got at this point. Well, take one of those. Four, 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 four. Okay. Guess I'm swapping a 4 for a 3. Bam. Oxygen and plants are both boosted again. Now work on boosting my heaters. Super. More rods. only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. O2 is about time now. Unfortunately, I've got a long way to go till I've got breathable air. But Flora's at 47. I need water. Pressure and oxygen. Okay. Human iron and a cobalt. There's so much green now that it also needs O2. Five machines have been affected. Optimization capacity is 5, although it can hold more. So instead of whatever it was producing, it's now producing 500% more. So this is now 1100 because it's 600%. And that equals 7,150 oxygen. And 87 grams of plants per second. Iron, cobalt. Pressure. What exactly does it matter to him? He's not Korean. No, he's not. 57%. Okay. Hallelujah, it's raining again. Raining meteors. It's raining meteors on my head. Unlimited oxygen, yay. No, you didn't, dipshit. Whoops. Of course, Iris doesn't give a shit about the quality of message. She just wants messages so she has something to read. It's part of her job. Woo! that happened. Dropped my controller on the floor. I was typing on the YouTube chat. I set my controller on the arm of the chair and it dropped to the floor. And my D-pad has a thing that disconnects from it. It popped off again. I can use it without, but it'd be more difficult because the buttons are literally inside the controller. So there'd be like no way in hell to use up and left, for example, because it's in the shape of a cross. Silicon. Okay. Headset died. New message received. Right, I wasn't really gone, I was just silent. Conducted a deep scan of the planet. Something is off, getting strange geological signatures and incoherent. And a second Iris song. What a surprise. So 2484293. They would be 24 north, I'm assuming. No, that's going higher. So somewhere to the south. .42 is the height, 93. So it's to the east. So it's to the southeast. It's become pretty fucking common knowledge, though. Anyone that requests an Iris song is almost guaranteed to have their shit read and played. And people are taking advantage of that. Six, 7, 8. Which is frankly why I haven't been requesting any Iris songs at all for several weeks now. Enough people are fucking requesting her shit that I don't need to. I don't even want to hear the shit. I skip them on my own playlist now. Half the time I'm muting the fucking stream when her songs come on. Didn't say she's pretty. Exactly. Haven't done that in a couple months either. I agree. They are being played too fucking much. 5, 6, 7, 8. And she's releasing a new song here soon, and that'll be a full week of listening to the same fucking song every damn day. It's like, I understand she's a DJ and DJ prerogatives and whatever now, whatever, but there are rules and regulations of the fucking station itself that she's ignoring, her and the PDM. More sulfur again. Gas extractor requires a zeolite, which I still haven't found. Water super. And a fertilizer, fuck that. Not worth it. I very much doubt I'll be adding it to my playlist. In fact, I'm about a hair's breadth away from deleting everything. Oh, zeolite. It literally growing on a fucking vine. What the hell? I knew it appeared in the world around me like regular resources. Eventually, I just didn't know when. It's only 1:38. Well, 38 after the hour. And she's already at messages. You know, where I've already pre-written a freaking message saying, hey, I'm not ghosting you, but I am saying farewell. That just shows how fucking close I am to walking away. Stop recording, stop tuning in altogether. I mean, seriously. Weird. Why are there tubers on top of those rocks? Two zeolites for the gas, damn it. Got so excited about the gas that I kind of forgot to place this thing. Oh look, Super Alloys rods are now available. This price is out. People get fed up. Didn't think you'd be back after telling me you were not joining. Yeah, when I said I wasn't going to join on Thursday, I meant for that day, maybe the next day. Pre-written a message saying, hey, I'm not coming back though. And that's not something I usually do. Like, literally. If I enjoy something, I usually don't walk away from it, but Heart Attack has been boring since the fucking first day. Let's be honest there. It's been boring since the first fucking day, and it's only gotten worse. Interesting segment here or there, sure, but it's gotten worse since the new season, and they did away with Sweetheart or some of the other shows that they've done. Corners have got done away with. I had a good month or two, yeah. When it was fresh and new. And frankly, I don't think Aryung's very happy with her anyway. She just isn't wanting to change, and likely her show is going to be canceled next season. That's my guess, at least, given as many times as she's played her own damn songs. It was weird when I was over that way. I couldn't use my jetpack and drop this stuff off. Then I'm gonna try to get the marker 230, 42, whatever the hell it was. She doesn't want to be there anyway. She said so. And then she quickly walked that back. No, I'm happy talking to you guys daily. Sure you are. Leonard, no, I want the gas extractor, which requires one of these. There we go. Yeah, that's why she's ignoring the old loyal listeners. Mm-hmm. That's why she's picking and choosing and playing favorites and all this other bullshit. And I heard she was taking over, well, getting her own show, really. I was happy for her. I was ecstatic for her because it meant someone familiar who was decent at being a fucking DJ was going to be a host. I don't know what the fuck happened. I really don't. It's like she forgot how to DJ. I just don't understand that, but she forgot how to DJ, apparently. Here's my orbital screen. It will now tell me how many rockets I've got up and what percentage of everything I've got. Seriously, I've only got one pressure up there? Good God. Yeah, whatever. 16 to almost 17. Two supers and a water bottle. I've only got 400s left over here. I'll go inside, grab a 300, and plop it inside. Oh, no. Got a 400 right here. No need to exchange it then. There we go. Someone we liked was getting their own show. Yes, that was exciting. Exactly. And then she turned out to be worse than fucking Johan. Of course, I knew Johan was going to be fucking problematic and stupid with his DJ hosting anyway, because he was a guest on Daily K, and I could tell from the way he was being a guest that he would be a shit host. Apparently complaints from listeners has fixed that, according to Irina, but I wouldn't know. His show comes on right after Heart Attack, so it's not that surprising you didn't watch it. You're just like, I'm too fucking tired, I'm going back to bed. Night. And I don't watch it because it's on too damn late. Even if I like the host, it's on too fucking late. Another meteor storm. I like how it's like glowy and shit. God damn this fucking computer. This page isn't responding. Well, if you weren't a piece of fucking shit, it would be responding. I don't have time to do it at this point. responding. You know what? Just refresh the goddamn page, you damn piece of shit. Never interested you either. I don't blame you. Why would you be interested? This is fucking ridiculous. Fucking YouTube. I'm just gonna jump back and I close the window, jumping back on, just say I won't be here. The pretty little playlist bores the hell out of me. And frankly, the corner really isn't really interesting enough to watch a recording of. It's not interesting enough to watch live. I mean, seriously. Oh, let's debate which is better or which is worse. No. How about if we don't and say we did? I mean, seriously, this shit's boring as hell. Okay, so now that I've got methane gas available, that's what this is for. I need 2 bios, just 6 algae. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 waters. I'm launching another rocket before I go to bed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Sad, because Tiller was a fun guest. He was. But for whatever reason, that corner is boring as hell. Two sulfur. No, 1 sulfur. 1 gas. I only need 1 mutagen after all. Did I have a rocket already built? I don't remember. Yes, I did. Cool. See if I got everything now. Now I need tree bark and a super. Because they don't fact check at all. They don't. The worst corner of all, though, is what's on your heart. The therapy session. I mean, seriously, and I use the term lightly, advice they give people is fucking ridiculous. Like, anyone who listens to you deserves the pain and suffering they go through. Because the advice they give people is so fucking stupid. I got in a fight with my friend, what should I do? Talk. I mean, how fucking hard is it to open your mouth and communicate? Then they're asking about dating advice half the damn time. It's like, the advice they're giving, even though one of them's married, is beyond stupid. I mean, seriously. I still don't know if I'm supposed to say the thing that's worse or the thing I would go with. Nothing was explained. Oh, they made it more clear recently. You're supposed to go with whatever the hell they decide at the beginning of the episode. Sometimes it's better, sometimes it's worse. It's like, this is stupid. Which would you rather? It's like, I'd rather you get better segments. Oh, it's all green and shit. So now I have one plant, one seed, 3 heat, and 1 pressure. Yay. I know, it's confusing as hell. It's also stupid, I mean, seriously. Anyways, got to 30%, and while I ramble, it's going to go even higher, but hey, 1.10 GTI for the transformation. That's great. So my next stream will be Monday at 8:30 a.m. Central Time. I'll be playing Ni no Kuni. Then I'll be streaming again on Wednesday this week at 8:30 a.m. Unless, of course, my stove shows up before I start streaming. Then I'll get around to streaming at some point around there. I don't know exactly when. Tubers, man, tubers. And trees! There's literal freaking trees coming out of these rocks. What the hell? But Wednesday will be High on Life 2, regardless of what time I start streaming. Then she went to sleep longer. Yeah. Blasphemer. This is the No Sleep Club, don't you know? And I've also had to reset that motherfucking schedule 3 fucking times because these people can't seem to get a basic grip on their own fucking concepts. It's fucking ridiculous, man. I shouldn't have had to reset it even once, let alone twice more. First time, set up for 1 day that they don't even deliver on. Second time, oh look, plants. They deliver that day, but not at the time that I had specifically requested. Third time. There shouldn't be a fourth time because, well, frankly, I set it up for A, a day they deliver, and B, I'm going to be home all damn day. They have any fucking excuse not to bring my fucking stove to me that day, I'm going to be livid. And I will be sending a message to my landlord being like, okay, you can figure this shit out, okay? I'm done. 3 fucking times I've tried to do this shit. Do I even have tree? No, I don't, because I don't have a fucking DNA manipulator. Let's see. Light, super explosive. I think I've got all this stuff. No, I don't. But I have the ingredients for. Explosive and calcium. So how this works is this screen tells me what I can make. Right now I've got 3 trees. 125, 125, 125. This screen is where I load the shit up at. So for these recipes I need a mutagen, a plant seed, and a tree bark. And regardless of which one I make, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the exact same. Right, they better deliver it. And it requires one of these seeds, 125, 125, 125. I think it was Pastera. Pastera does 200, Shanghai does 150, Lerma does basic 100. But they all give an oxygen multiplier for the tree of 125. So it gives me 3 options. Sometimes they only show one option, but it can grow into multiple options. I might just experiment with it next week and see how that goes. But I also need a tree spreader before I can actually put it in there. So, oh, and if I don't like something, I can recycle it, get my materials back. But that will come later. Anywho's, I need to top off my food and my water and then go to bed because, oh my god, I've got work in the morning. What a surprise. What was I doing? Water. Anyway, I'll be back on this next Friday and Saturday at 11 p.m. And until next time, have a good one. Oh, look, 47%. Have a good one.